Oh, hello, integrals and differentials. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you an exotic dish. This here is Vaporeon EX, a card that shouldn't be played. But we're going to do it anyways. And we're going to borrow the recipe from a famous chef. This here is Table Bun, who runs a competitive YouTube channel for the Pokemon trading card game. And he happens to be a semi-finalist for the 2005 World Championship, right there. And he has sent me an exotic deck recipe to make this Vaporeon EX deck work. So, I'm going to explain to you, well, how this deck works, and you're going to see it in 7 awesome matches. Most tournament matches, and you're going to see how that goes. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so what makes Vaporeon exotic? And it's unique final attack. Deep Squall, 130 damage. Minus. What? What's that? And think of it this way. Vaporeon EX is allergic to damage. Every damage counter it has lowers Deep Squall's attack. So that's 1 for every damage counter. 130 damage on Vaporeon means 0 damage with Deep Squall. In which case, you probably want to use Bubble Drain instead, which heals it a little bit and does a little bit of damage. But man, that sure does hit hard, but you must keep Vaporeon healthy if you want to use it, which is exactly what we're going to do. How? We're going to use the best massage therapist out there. It's too bad he's already dead, but, you know, you can still pull it off with Shadow Void as often as you like. You can move damage counters off Vaporeon or any of your other Pokemon and move it onto Dusknoir. Now, that damage counter is still there. He's still, you know, stressed out from a good day of work. How do you fix that? We know when you come home, you need a nice beverage to drink to get that stress off it. And what is that? It is Gatorade, of course. That's exactly what you would go for in your fridge. Gatorade heals off all damage counters of one of your Pokemon. You have to discard all the energy cells, so, you know, you don't really want to charge him up most of the time. Even though it has a very interesting attack where he puts damage on any of your opponent's Pokemon equal to the damage counters on him. And or with Shadow Void, he's gonna be no problem whatsoever. However, you know, you're not the main star. We may have put 1 energy so something unusual happens. He can have his day. But that's why it's there. But really, the main star is Vaporeon as well as Articuno, who is the partner in crime to Vaporeon. Now, unlike him, he doesn't really care if he's hurt or not. He is really aggressive. So, with the plus ability, you get 1 extra prize card for knocking an opponent out. So you get rewarded for with 2 prize cards for knocking out any non-EX Pokemon, 3 for an EX Pokemon, and you are halfway won the game for doing that, which you'll see. And, you know, to balance the weaknesses out. This thing's weak to steel, Vaporeon is weakness to grass, which is going to be great when we're dealing with that grass deck coming right up. Alright, Tricycle Edge, 20 damage, sucks, but with 3 coin flips, every head boosted for 40 more damage. It's unreliable, but the damage can be spectacular. Those coin flips, they'll happen. Alright, now, we're going to help out these Pokemons with a little bit of extra healing. We have the Jacuzzi, the Soothing Seas. Heal off all your water Pokemons for 30 damage when it's your turn. And this is going to really help out the workload for Dusknoir, so you know he doesn't have to work as hard. And to charge up our Pokemons, we're going to use Max Elixir, which only affects the bench, but you get to cheat some turns where you can attach extra energy cards. And when they're ready, swap them out with our weird alien who has levitating powers and will move anybody with a water energy for free. No retreat costs, so all these things are pretty much float stones. Alright, and let's see. You know, for a water deck, maybe Sushi Master would be appropriate for this time around. We're gonna use a little bit of extra speed because with Vaporeon, you can't really wait for this thing around. You gotta get this going and use Deep Squall as soon as possible, so you don't have to heal as much. So we're using Shaymin, and to help it out, we're gonna use AZ, who's a helicopter pilot in actuality, and will be able to lift up these Shaymins. Oh, after you set them up, you may not want those bench space, or maybe you do want to repeat the setup effect. And it can also be as a nice retreat, like maybe if Vaporeon's caught out in the first turn, and you're not charging the front Vaporeon up because the rear one has all the energies. Just lift it back up, you're good to go. Alright, so other minor attacks. We have Fighting Fury Belt, 40 more hit points for our basic Pokemons. Now Hard Charm is also a good choice, but this thing raises the hit point threshold all your core Pokemons can take. 220 Vaporeon, much safer. Alright, now we're almost done. We got Sycamore, we got Birch, two big draw supporters. Not about Birch, but sometimes he's a good big draw supporter. We got Pokemon Fan Club to get out our core techs out quickly. Shaymin, Manaphy, Vaporeon, Articuno, and so forth. And we got Ultra Balls, because you know this is the generic card that you want for your Pokemons. We got Rare Candy. Now, this is faster than Golduck Break. As you know, Rare Candy, you get to skip returns where Golduck Break will take one extra turn longer. And he is an alternative, but a unique alternative to Golduck. And also, once he's up, you can use his healing whether or not you have a potion. It just extends how much you can heal. Alright, now, I think that's pretty much it. Skyla pulls out many of our core trainer cards, our items, rare candies, maybe healing, so that's why we have plenty of Skylas. You know, cell phone, call her back, call out any of our great supporters back. Lysander, pull out their Pokemons, get rid of them before their threat. Oh. Furfro. Oh, that's actually gonna come up. And for long term, we're gonna use the Super Rod. Because, you know, maybe recycle some of our cards that accidentally get discarded by Sycamore or Energies. And this is the deck. Use Vaporeon, keep it healthy with Rough Season Dusknoir, and hope for the best. So, let's see this in action. Man. Articuno, you really want to start up front, don't you? Well, anyways, welcome to another Articuno match. This is his video now. So, let's get started. And who am I going to charge up? Well, let's see what this Max Elixir brings me. Hopefully not another Psychic Energy. Okay. So, Vaporeon, you're almost ready to go. We can try to retreat you next turn. Ish, and then that'll be good. I don't really have retreat. So, okay. Go wait and see if I can pull out maybe a Shaymin, maybe Sycamore, maybe Birch. So it's the waiting game. And speaking of which, this thing hurts really bad if I have an item. So, you know, yeah, a little worried that he might put, you know, away Team Flare gear on me. So it's like, no, just hold on to this. And with that, you'll be able to take 2 hits. And I see we're both using the Rough Seas. Oh, okay, so Muscle Band, Rough Seas, there we go. Now, because he put this down, if he attacks me, I will take absolutely 0 damage. Great. Awesome. So, I got some time to set up, but this hand sort of sucks, so please, come on. Give me something wonderful. Pull me Shauna. No, Shauna. Pull me Birch, pull me Sycamore, even Skyla. Oh. Why'd you pull me up front? Because now if I pull an energy, I can attack you. Well, that was not an energy. However, I'm just gonna heal myself off. And I didn't have to switch out, so I'm gonna save my Lysander. So, one part of an evolution line, but for a Shaymin is definitely gonna be worth it. And Lysander, I like to keep the man with the plan in my hand. That all rhymed. And this is the threat. I really want to vanquish that threat. Okay. Oh man, being stuck on cards. I see what I have to do. Oh, shoot. I didn't check if I had another Shaymin or not. I'm gonna throw Lysander out. I'm gonna have to throw Max Potion. I don't have my Dusknoir up yet, but yes, thank you. It was this. Okay. Definitely, taking energy. Max Elixir, Articuno, you're coming up next. And Shaymin, a second Shaymin, so 2 Sushi Master Power. I don't know if I even used my supporter line yet. Yo, I did not. So, Vaporeon is gonna get the first hit. I've got energy, so I can even shrink my hand. I don't really need to shrink my hand unless I want to do this. Did I throw my Dusknoir off? Dusclops? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's Ultra Ball. I don't need you. The letter is just a means to an end. And we're gonna pull out Dusclops. And here we go. Please, come back up. Pull you down again. This is 3 Shaymin pulls. Okay, we are definitely gonna pull Dusclops over. And Dusknoir. You guys come back, and hopefully I can get a rare candy next turn. But Deep Squall. I'm only hurt 10 damage, but that's okay. 130 on my first hit. But if he gets an energy, it would pretty much nullify my damage. But by that time, I'm able to retreat and go home. So it's not so bad. 40 damage to finish you off. Hang on, we both healed. Nope, never mind. And Birch, you love him. He's like, yeah, I saw you just use 3 Shaymins, huh? You think I'm gonna give you a handicap? No. So, ooh, man, this is gonna sting. 140 damage. Luckily, I am able to survive, but Vaporeon's damage is gonna go to zilch. So my damage is now zilch. I am definitely gonna retreat. What can we do? We're gonna put this on you. We're gonna heal off, of course. It does 10 damage now. Don't need Pokemon Fan Club. Could have used you at the start though, but Birch is like, oh man, all the Birches are working together. They seriously are just, do work. Yeah. Looks like I can retreat, wait a couple turns, and that may be the best move. So, we are gonna retreat, and we're gonna put you to sleep. Because once you heal up, we may be good. Oh, did you still sleep? I'm gonna say thank you, just be polite, just say something back. And he's healing, it's like, don't think 2 can't play at that game, doll. We both can do this. Stay back there, energy, what? He's like, I think this guy may be out of commission next turn. Maybe not, we'll see. And Verseeker. Like, Birch? It's Birch. Oh, that was like, hey, you're gonna Lysander. That's gonna waste an energy. 3 turns. 3 turns for Vaporeon. We'll be back. As a very lame penalty, but yeah. Oh wow, this thing has a lot of hit points. Oh yes, stay asleep. Ooh. Awesome. We are definitely gonna heal you up. And now I can ask the question. I can ask Birch, do you love me? Or I can say AZ. How about we pick you up instead? I'm definitely gonna pick this up. I need more cards, guys. And he says, let's pull some more cards out. And I don't know why that thing is all zappy like that. I just don't know. And Tricycle Edge. Wow! All heads? Oh! Articuno! Rock, man. 3 prize cards, Lysander, rare candies. Oh, Dusknoir's here. This is Christmas. Oh, Can you do that one more time? I'm gonna say yes. He says, do you have a channel? I think I do. I'm not sure. And Manetric is gonna come out, but this time around, Articuno is a bit smarter. It's like, hey, you have an energy? But We'll see. I have free retreat. I might just go ahead and take the first hit. I can knock out the Shaymin, guarantee with Vaporeon next turn. Because when Dusknoir is out, I'll be able to heal up. And he's going to use Overrun. Oh, he didn't have energy, I see. So that is basically 0 damage for me. So, the smart thing to do now is we have to get Dusknoir up. And start moving energies over. This is gonna take blue golf ball? What? I'll be right back. Hang on, let me move these damage counters. I'll be right back. Okay. Dusknoir has finally finished giving Vaporeon a very thorough massage. So, you know, we're gonna give you Gatorade. Here, you have some Gatorade, and, you know, my psychic energies are somewhere. We'll charge you up, just cuz. And now, Shaymin, let's do this. Tricycle Edge. It's like, oh, it's a Shaymin. I'm not gonna destroy that. I'm just gonna tap it 60 damage. Okay. So now, I really want to go for that Shaymin again. That's okay. That was a bit of a risk. And he's like, no, how dare you do that to me? Switch. Uh-oh. And Assault Laser, 670 damage. Ooh, I'm gonna go down. No, I'm not. Okay. Actually, if I start charging up with you with energies, that means I can't use any more max elixirs. Whoops. What am I gonna do with these energies then? Okay, it's time. Let's go ahead and Sycamore. There's Lysander, huh? Okay, we're gonna heal you up. And let's go ahead. We'll use the Shadow Void. Move off some of these damage counters. And even if you go Mega Manetric. Oh, I'm not finished. It's just massage. There we go. A couple more times. 2 more times. We're good now. There we go. The last one. He is fully healthy, ready to go, and we are gonna use the Tricycle Edge. Heads, tails, heads. Awesome. That has 100 damage, but this guy, he has 110 hit points left. So I need 3 heads. Really, just give me the Shaymin. And we are good. Oh, I can't wait for this. Hey, buddy. 1 heads, please. Just 1 heads. We're good to go. Okay. Bad hand, GG. That may be so. Victory. Oh. We're not gonna see that Lysander. But momentum-wise, he only had 1 Pokemon set up, and that definitely was a bad hand. But Manetric. Maybe Mega Manetric was used, I'd be terrified. But I don't know. I've seen competitive Manetric decks without Mega Manetric, which is weird. But this may be one of them. It may have been more dangerous if it wasn't stuck. So, gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, let's move on. You know, in the past, when I started playing Pokemon, the coolest water move that destroyed me when I didn't really know how to play was Bubble Beam. That move, man, Misty Stormy destroyed me with that. So that was the coolest water attack until Surf came along. In HM mood, I taught every water Pokemon, just became boring. Okay, anyways, welcome to another Vaporeon match, which this time Vaporeon is weak to grass. So Articuno, please carry this for me. Now, I can Birch. I'm not going to Birch because I have Dusclops right here. I could, you know, wait for rare candy and maybe draw a Duskull. Nah, you know, Dusclops, you're just fine. Just keep it the way it is, and we'll find out if Birch loves me next turn. Now, it seems like we have EX immunity, so my 2 Articunos are going to have to pull through this. Now, this thing only does 40 damage, so it takes 3 attacks to get... Oh, an extra turn. Excellent. Now, Max Elixir can't be used. I have no basic Pokemon. So let's go ahead and dump everything I can. And Birch, do you love me? He's like, let's find out. Yes! Donald, here! Have some more cards! Another energy. Alrighty. I think we're gonna try to put you to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Brazine goes to sleep and it's like, no, I'm not going to sleep. Why would I go to sleep to, if you just breathe on me? It's like, is this supposed to make me sleepy? No way. So it just wakes up. And what are those? Those are seagulls. Actually, they're called something else gulls. I just don't remember. Now, alright, we see Beautifly, who is immune to my Flareon. Okay, Articuno, you definitely gotta carry this for me. And, oh man, means we have to Birch again? Unless, wait, I got Skyla. I can just Ultra Ball and Venusaur. Okay, Vaporeon definitely should not be fighting here. Alright, and we're... to Skyla or to Birch? I'm gonna Skyla, guys. I am gonna Skyla. We are gonna Ultra Ball and get Shaymin down right on the field. So, let me go ahead. I may just draw into another Duskull, so I'll toss this. I'll toss the Max Potion, which I don't really want to, but we need it, too. Okay, now, Shaymin. And no, I don't think I'm gonna charge up my Duskull. We'll just get 3 more cards, Shaymin. Okay, at least not Birch. Yes! Water energy. Now I can start the fight. And now let's go ahead and just charge up Vaporeon, which would really not be that great in this fight, but whatever. And heads, tails, 2 hits! Yes! That's not enough to knock it out, but that is significant. Which means that I just need 1 heads next turn, 2 prize cards. And man, once Dusclops comes up, we can start taking care of business. But man, hopefully there's no Lysander because these 2 Pokemon, they can't really take on Beautifly. So, ooh, wow, was that shaking? It probably was. Now, you know what? Why not use up this rare candy? And then we happen to draw Duskull. Be awesome. Last card is definitely gonna go for Birch. No, not you. Birch, it's like, hey, buddy, what's up? You know, at this point, I don't care. I'm set up. Heads, tails, that's fine, but heads is great. Oh, we definitely got an item. You know, I already put Vaporeon down. Oh, these max elixirs, that's just not going my way. How about this? And I'm more worried about Manaphy at this point. And why not we heal you up? This is gonna take a couple turns, so not turns, but a bit of time. Let me get in the pattern. Shadow Void, click Articuno. Shadow Void, click Articuno. You probably want me to fast forward to this, right? Nope, I'm not gonna do it. You have to watch me click this 4 more times. Yes, 3 more times. I got this, guys. Don't worry. Oh no. Beautifly. What can it do? It can force me to switch. I have free retreat. It doesn't really matter. Hello, Manaphy, which is why Manaphy cannot go down. So, you're completely healed up. We're good. We have Sycamore. This is it. I just need 1 head. There it is. That's perfect. 2 prize cards. And what are they? Water energies and Birch. It's like, hey, buddy. And Sycamore, oh, they're next to each other, so they're definitely gonna get into an argument. And it's like, hey, you know, Donald likes me more, right? And it's like, this time around, sort of. So, we can get some water. I can deal with that. This time I can deal with that. Woo! Thank you for carrying me, Articuno. You rock. Luckily, I started with that one and not the more Vaporeon cards. Whew. Okay. You absolutely should not take this to a tournament. I mean, at least switch this out with a size Pito, but you know, when you go up to a roller coaster and it starts going down, just close your eyes and hope for the best. And don't throw up, by the way. Welcome to another Vaporeon EX match where Vaporeon will not start up front. I mean, if he's like, hey, Articuno, give me a spot. And it's like, Okay, so let's see if we can really turbocharge this up. Alright, we got this. Maybe I can Skyla for another one. Okay, so let's see if we can, I don't want Professor's Letter, I want Max Elixir. So next 6 cards, let there be a water energy. The more times I use it and not burn through my deck, but, oh, wow. Okay, so now Shaymin, why not? Let me get some more cards out, and... hang on. This is a retreat energy. Okay, we loaded up our Vaporeon on our first turn, but... well, we just did it. And this is a fire deck. Awesome, what? No, okay, this is a dive ball. Not a fireball, this is a dive ball with a Fennekin. Regice. Yeah, if you that would be good because you can splash that in a lot of decks. It only needs 1 water energy. And if it's somewhere, you know, with a Professor's Leather, they can get going. It's like fire energy. You know, I'm made of ice. I don't really care. We need Articuno out ASAP. So let me go ahead and toss this down. Is AZ anybody on there? Skyla? Okay. I'm gonna have to lose 2 max potions, unfortunately. I'm not gonna Skyla for an Ultra Ball. Okay, you will definitely help me out in the times coming up. This sucks. But I'm gonna keep my Birch. I want to get my Dusknoir tech up immediately, so I'll be able to heal up my Vaporeon next turn. So, after that, we'll Birch away. But for now, I'm gonna use Deep Squall. 280, thank you. Weakness and another energy. Awesome. So he can use an Ice Beam. Yes, it's not so big of a deal. If he had a DCE, that would be bad. But he doesn't. He may not even have a water energy, so I'm looking that as a fire energy, and he can't even use Ice Beam. He needs the 1 water energy somewhere in this deck. He might have it, but for now, it was gonna be a KO next turn anyways. It would paralyze me, that may have given him a chance, but I don't know. That's just a little rough. Okay, freebie, very first round, freebie. You know, we're gonna crash somewhere around the way. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. You know, I'm pretty sure Vaporeon is a gangster because check its attack zone. I mean, it knows Last Resort, Haze, Acid Armor, Sand Attack. So, man, that's dirty Vaporeon. Anyways, welcome to another Articuno match. I guess Yveltal. Well, I gotta deal with this. So, let me go ahead and play. I see a rare candy and Ultra Ball. I definitely know what's coming up. And I still believe in you, Vaporeon. You can still deliver quite a mighty shock. So, we're gonna go ahead, throw you in, and maybe I should have just got Articuno. Am I gonna put my faith in you? Let's do this. Articuno, I trust you, man. Please pull through for me. Now, I don't really need to Ultra Ball. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I'm gonna end my turn. We'll save, hold, and maybe the next card may be decision altering. And we'll see. Oh, 210 hit points. And that's okay. An energy. You know, that's what can you do? What do we see down there? Darkrai. Oh, so there's definitely gonna be a Hypno or Malamar somewhere down there. Nope, it's a Shaymin. I got some of those too. It's just that I didn't really need to set up this turn. So, what we got? I don't know. He got 6 more cards. What other tech are you going to set up? Pretty much he reached this limit-ish. I think. The thing, but we definitely will get Dusknoir, and I should be able to absorb most of the damage coming onto Yveltal. Yep, there we go. So let's just take it slow. I'm gonna go ahead, grab 2 more energies out. We can go ahead and grab some of those back, but we don't really need Dusknoir this turn. This turn. This really sucks. I'm gonna hold one more time. No, I know I need to Skyla. It has to be at least an Ultra Ball or a Sycamore. I'm gonna go for a Sycamore. So I'm just planning the next turn out. And we're gonna put you to sleep, and hopefully you don't do 120 damage to me next turn. So, oh, it woke up. 4 energies. If there are 4 energies, can I survive? Maybe. Max Elixir? Okay. So, this poor Articuno is... You know, maybe I should have just Skyla for my own Fighting Fury build. There's another one, and Max Elixir, so Yveltal. This may be it for me. Okay. Lysander's the only choice. Are you gonna Lysander my Vaporeon? Or my Dusknoir? Oh, I guess you are. Okay, new strategy. New change of direction. He's trying to stall. I'm not gonna let him. I need to put energy on you. I need to... It's Sycamore. It's use it or lose it time. Well, since it's use it or lose it, let's just go ahead and dump everything. You know, maybe I could have hoped for a Manaphy. Nah. Guarantee a Manaphy and not depend on Sycamore. Don't know. So it's a guarantee this was gonna happen. And oh, well, that's and 2 max potions. Well, you know, I can really shrink my hand next turn. So now we have a free retreat. We're gonna take the offense. I really need the ban because if this thing hits me next turn, I'm screwed. But I'm gonna go Tricycle Edge. 2 heads, that's not too bad. 100 damage. It means 3 heads is required, or I need that particular item. So maybe I'm gonna Skyla for it. But I have way too many energies on me now. 5 energies, that's a KO already. So if he pulls 1 more energy, I'm out of luck. Oh, Hex Maniac, gonna disable everything. And there's 6 energies between us, so Evil Ball is gonna hit for 150. Yeah, that was a no way. And you're weak to darkness, aren't you? Dusknoir, you gotta hold out for me, man. Yveltal proved too much for this 3 energy deck. I mean, both Vaporeon and Articuno needs 3 energies to do significant amount of damage to Yveltal, which only needed 2 and could 2-shot both of them. So it was a little bit too much for Vaporeon. I conceded. I gave him the game. Moved on to another tournament match, of course. Let's get started on that one. All right. This definitely has some mermaid look. Of course, it's water Vaporeon, but no, you can't call it a mermaid. This is a Mercat, yes. Vaporeon, you're the Mercat. Welcome to another Mercat match. Let's get started. And he's like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm up. Yes, he's up front once again, and it's a Ghastly. Okay, we have this. We have our freaky alien. I'm definitely gonna get you charged up. Let's throw the freaky alien down. Oh man, that's a lot of phone calls that I potentially need. That's Sycamore guys for you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna throw Dusknoir out. And if I have AZ somewhere, maybe we can just get this retreat. If not, we'll just have to wait a turn. And maybe, yeah, Birch. And hold on. Alright, so, Ghastly. Gengar, what does Gengar go with? A lot of things. It can go with Trevenant, it can go with Noivern, so... Haunter, Evolve! So now, we both probably are gonna be confused. No, he didn't activate it. And he's gonna prevent me from retreating. Ooh! Okay. I'm just, you know, it's poison. Why not heal that up? And now I can retreat. I guess I could attack, but nah. Let me go ahead and get the final energy in Vaporeon. Maybe I'll pull something I need. Tails? It's gonna be a rare candy, so ooh, I can get Dusknoir up. I don't need to this turn, so I'll wait. And what I really want now is an energy. So I've used up 3 energies. Some of them are around there anywhere. I remember there's some psychic energy, so that's kind of... Don't pull me a psychic though. So poison ring again. Unable to retreat. Oh. You know, this is gonna be annoying. Let's see if, nope, you're not there. But I can Sycamore. So let's go ahead. Don't Pokemon Fan Club. I don't know how I got everything set up without it, but okay, I did. And we got our Dusknoir up. So we have no idea massage reeling because this thing's doing a great job. Soothing Seas. It's kind of like the spa. Yeah, it goes along with therapy really well. And you know, I may just have to charge this up. Let me go ahead and get the Dusknoir going. And I don't really know how to give the muscle belt. Here. Muscle belt. It's not muscle belt anymore. This is the muscle belt. The fighting fury belt. That's just way too long. Alright. So, still no way to retreat. Because I can't retreat. But it's going nowhere. Please, just evolve it to Gengar. Thank you. Alright, so we're just gonna finish you off next turn. You need a basic Pokemon. Sinister Fog. Is this gonna prevent me from retreating? No. Well, that's it. Oh. Anybody calling for me? You know, I was gonna Professor's Letter, grab the energy, retreat it with you, but this is here. And I believe you're allergic to damage, so let's heal you off. And awesome. We snuck through round 1 of 4. Okay, gotta wait for this to crash. So it's coming. It's coming. You know, ironically, the Vaporeon in the Pokedex is called the Bubble Jet Pokemon. It does not learn bubbles or bubble beam. What do you know? Welcome to second round of this tournament. Let's get started. Energy discards. Okay, I know what to do. Let's go ahead. Not the right time for Shaymin. My hand is way too big, so let's get started on Vaporeon. Vaporeon, with all the energies, can easily just knock this out, so now will be a good time for Shaymin, but getting Vaporeon started, essential. And, oh, we got plenty of energies. We got a Dusknoir, which I unfortunately can't use. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. You know, by the time he's gone, Vaporeon will be ready to go. And that's kind of, I'm already gone, you know, I'm a ghost. So don't worry about me, guys. I'll be haunting this forest. And is that a Mega Diancie? That's Mega Diancie. Oh, man. 130 hit points? I still can KO you. Do I want to rescue you? Not really. Yes, I do. So I can evolve you, but if the opportunity comes, we'll do that. So, I'll wait, and now the worst thing that can happen is a Lysander. But wait, Gengar. Oh, not you. Anything but you. I'm ready for you, buddy. And I saw that DCE now. Why is it Fairy Energy with a Gengar? I don't know. 90 damage. Yep. You really want a Lysander take me out first. But he's gonna use energy cutoff. He's gonna get this poor ghost. And it's like, I'm a ghost. I'm already dead. I don't care. I'm gonna discard and you're still here. Let me go ahead and get rid of those energies for you. No, I don't need to heal yet. We are gonna use Deep Squall, get rid of this. Hopefully I can get some draw momentum. Wait, why didn't this knock you out? Oh, I forgot about your fur coat. And now he's gonna discard one of my energies. Oh no, quickly charge up. Oh, he attacks me again. if it's well, I'm already taking a severe amount of damage. But hey, Bubble Drain stuff finishes. Wait, the fur coat. Oh, I can get through the fur coat this time. But you took 2 energies away from me. Well, okay. Let's see what we can do. We got Shaymin, you're up. Alrighty then. And now I really want those energies back. Man, oh, bingo. Oh, 3 energies, definitely gonna get them all back. 1, 2, Duskull, sorry man. I need the energies badly at this point. And this really stinks. I still need an energy. We're gonna pick you up. And I think I need more cards, so I'm gonna... Oh, it's a dud. Well, it wasn't anything anyways. Yeah, I was gonna have to charge on to Manaphy though. So, 1 more energy, let me finish you off, please. Awesome. And now, we only have the Bubble Drain, but the Bubble Drain is good enough. It's gonna heal me a little bit, finish you off. Nice. Alrighty, prize card, let me some draw power. Yeah. What can you do? At least it can retreat, go home, and, you know, absorb, have a good time. Now, Buddy Buddy Rescue. Oh, it's like, hey, I'm back. Oh, what a rare candy. And a Dusknoir. Oh, well, you know, that usually does nothing, and unfortunately, oh, the dog's back. You know, between the dog and the ghost, I'm a bit afraid of the dog even more, but he's stuck. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Duskull out, heal myself up. And there's no reason for me not to use Deep Squall on the dog. I'm going to get rid of this dog. No. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. Please just give me another card immediately on this turn. And we see Dusknoir come up. I can Deep Squall at full power. Finally, Vaporeon, you're doing me some good. Excellent. Okay. So the fairy energy is really throwing me off. Maybe, well, there was a Mega Diancie up there. I see. So Gengar, all right. It just really needed 1 psychic, but right now he's stuck. And I think it's like 1 more turn, just 1 more turn, and Dusknoir is ready to come out. You know what? I really should have thrown Duskull up, unless I pulled it last out. So 2 rare candies. We're gonna have so much healing. Each one of these massage specialists will be able to get 120 hit points. Huh? So you probably should attack this and not my Vaporeon. That being said, he's just gonna pass his turn. Okay. So I can definitely Ultra Ball for something with Skyla. I don't think I need to. Or do I really want to Shaymin this turn? If I put Shaymin out, I don't have any other attackers, which really stinks. And Shaymin's like, hey, play me! What else can we get? You know what? I have to. I have to grab an Ultra Ball, guys. And I'm gonna save it because it's a 2-part choice. I can use it for the Ultra Ball for more healing or for more cards, and it is a powerful decision. So we'll wait, and if it so happens, I'll make this Dusknoir attack as soon as he absorbs some more damage. So at this point, I can just simply use my Bubble Drain, and it's good to go. So he really needs another basic Pokemon starting out, but it seems like he's stuck. Either his connection or there really isn't anything to do. I'm gonna think it's the internet connection, because there has to be something. Okay. If that's the case, we just snuck by once again. So, yeah. Double Drain, that's just enough. Finish. Okay, there's just, you know, the game is just throwing me easy stuff. But given how my other opponents finished much earlier, I think this could be it. Let's get it over with. Roller coaster going down. Ah, it's a night march. It had to end in this way. So be it. Welcome to the last round of the tournament. We're gonna give it our all and try to make this work. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have to Ultra Ball, and let's throw away the rare candy, the water energy, and I'm gonna hold on to. Let me grab Shaymin. Am I gonna put Shaymin down? Sure. I still haven't played a supporter, so I really want to draw into a supporter. But who? Oh, I drew it to a supporter. At this point, I'm gonna hold. Actually, you know, this Shaymin may be able to knock out that Joltik if it does attack me this turn. So I've done everything I should do. I don't want a Sycamore, given that there's a rare candy and a Dusknoir here. We'll see how this goes. So Battle Compressor, let's see how she sets up. So the magic of Night Marchers, you can get 180 damage, blow up anything out of the waters, and that be that. So this is pretty much the only thing that can save you from such a thing. And alright, Battle Compressor has thrown up Lepent. Joltik's not Pumpkaboo's are down, which means Shaymin, and that was a Float Stone. You just stay out there, and maybe Shaymin maybe get the nice hits. Birch was used. It was a heads. Ooh, and another 6 cards. Battle Compressor. Yeah, this Duskull's gone. And maybe, man, if I evolved Dusknoir, I might even survive too. But hey, at least I'll be able to take it out with a Shaymin, which is kind of weird. I have 150 HP Shaymin too. So this thing prevents this thing from going on, which is nice. So DCE will cleanly finish me off. And she's just gonna retreat. And okay, gonna give me that turn. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to set up Vaporeon. That was the card that came out, so be it. So be it. And before I throw away my water energy, let's just get 1 water energy, not 2, because Sycamore, use it or lose it. So now we are at least gonna get something up started. You know, I would put this on Jolteon, it's just, nah. Alright. I need 1 turn, huh? So be it. End my turn and wait. I'm not sure why this Jolteon decided to retreat. It's like, because I can. And Pumpkaboo comes out, the stronger of the Night Marchers. And this is a bit of a Cold War. Just a little pace. A little, you know, just a little waiting in between stuff. There was no double colors energy in that hand, I bet. Yep. So Sycamore probably gonna bring it out. Let me see. Only 1 DC is trapped, so there's somewhere in this deck. Counting again, there should be at least 6 Night March cards. 5. 100 damage. So we still can heal some of this off with Dusknoir. If I can retreat, I'd love to. But nobody can actually attack yet. So yeah, just please do finish it off. Oh. Maybe I should just Ultra Ball another Duskull out. Get extra healing. So, please, just finish up my Duskull. It's like I'm a ghost. I don't mind. Oh. I was gonna one-shot you. Nah, it has to be a Deep Squall. 40 damage is not gonna cut it. So, I see what I need to do. If Duskull kicks the bucket this turn, we're gonna have to use this as a retreat and Skyla for a max elixir, which I sure hope will work, because this will allow me to Deep Squall and finish off a Joltik. There it is. So we're gonna have to go with that plan, guys. Ow! 150, way overkill. Even my Articuno cannot survive that. Articuno can quickly finish this game though. So I would charge him up for maybe a good snipe. So let's go ahead and remove this effect. And I'm gonna go ahead and Skyla for that particular elixir. Please, Max Elixir, you gotta do this. Miss. It was a miss. Ouch. I'm gonna dump everything in my hand. Pretty much. And we're gonna go for a second Shaymin. There you are, second Shaymin. And I don't really want to lose my Shaymin. It hurts so much. But I really need that Max Elixir. That is not going to come. I can't afford to lose that. We're gonna just have to use Bubble Drain. Unfortunately, not knock you out, but at least I'll be able to survive, and maybe I'll be able to pull Dusknoir and heal it up significantly. And this is a lightning Pokemon, so it actually benefits from this. Woo! I'll still be able to... No, I need a Deep Squall. So that Max Elixir failed. Oh! Lysander? Nope, it's like you think your Shaymins are safe? But, well, you're gonna let me see, is Professor's letter here? No, it's not. Okay, so 3 prize cards. Man, she can just Lysander my Shaymins down. You know, I like things the way they are right now. I really do. So, we're gonna use Deep Squall, finish this Jolteon off. Jolteon! Nope, you're not Jolteon. You sound the same, similar though. Okay, finished. And Joltik comes out. It's like, hey, what's up? I'm the weaker Joltik with the float zone. And, oh man, Phoebus is here. Battle Compressor, even more? Woo! But I do have a lot of hit points. I will be able to one-shot this even with a Bubble Drain. And how many max potions do I have left? Please let me... Ooh! Plenty! Maybe I really should get another Duskull line going. Ooh, all the rare candies are gone. But yeah, that's what I should have Skyla last turn for. But I would have to discard. Oh, he's just going for the... She is just going for the Shaymins. I saw that Lysander. Oh, why do you do this? There's that. And it's like, oh, you have a Shaymin? Yeah. Night March. Thank you for that 2 prize cards. I can do the same to you, you know, but... There's only really one move to do now. I'm gonna grab the Fighting Fury Belt and try to get another Jolteon up. Vaporeon up. So another Lysander should quickly finish off the game. I'm gonna just use Deep Squall and that should be it. This, I think, if she Lysanders my Dusknoir, finishes this off with a Pumpkaboo, that'll be it. So, we're gonna wait. That is a Lysander. No, it's a teammates. So, I'm not gonna get Lysander. Yes! Okay. Maybe I should have actually... I did not put the Dust... I should have just maybe grabbed the second Dusknoir. Yeah. Alright, Ultra Ball and... Ooh. More Night March comes down, so... We see that, but is the... teammates. Night March. I'm gonna survive though. No, wait. No. She pulled up all her Night March cards, pull out her full power, and took me out. I'm gonna survive though. No, I thought even with the ban I was about to survive. But we made it to the last round of the tournament. And we, of course, there could not be the Night March. I felt like maybe she may have used up most of her resources by then. I don't think so. Stop dreaming, Donald. That's a night march. Well, that's all you can do. So, I think that's very satisfying enough for report. So, let's move on to the last part. We gotta rate this thing. Well, congratulations. You made it. So, it's time we rate this thing. And I'm gonna give it a cat. C for cat. And why? Well, this deck actually does have the damage. And it has a really cool deck. Dusknoir, the heat will compare to the most obvious synergy, which is Golda, moving energy stuff and using the max potion. But with Dusknoir, you can get him a little bit faster. Rare candy. It's not a bright card, and the healing is a medium. But you can just pop Shadow Void, just hold the damage there until your max potion comes. So it's a really unique way of doing it. Alright, but really, Vaporeon. This Deep Squall is quite the penalty. If you're looking for an alternative, you know, with the same similar numbers, 180, 30, 130, these energy costs, these retreat costs, take a look at Seismito. 180, 30, 130, these energy costs, this retreat cost. Yeah, this guy's been around. There are probably more copies around of him in circulation, and he has much less of the penalties, which can be easily fixed with just even rough seas. Don't even need Dusknoir. Alright, so what else? Well, I think that's it for now. What is up next time? It's gonna be Aegislash. So, Trevenant Aegislash. We saw Gengar last time, so why not try this card as a partner? He may have a lot of potential. We'll see how that actually plays out. And don't forget to check out Tablemon, Pablo Mesa. The link will be down below because he has quite a large amount of competitive deck selections, which you may be interested in. And he plays the video game as well, which I always make references to because, man, that's the heart of all the Pokemon games. So, I think that is it for now. Integrals and Differentials. I'll see you back in my kitchen next time for Trevenant and Aegislash. Bye-bye.